Whether you're looking to just update your current kitchen or do a complete renovation, the countertop material that you select deserves some careful research to make sure that you get the surface that suits your style and functional needs. And it doesn't seem to matter if it's post-form laminate countertop or brecciated marble slabs. The questions we have are all the same. Can I find the color or style that I want? What is the cost? Will it resist stains and scratches? And is it easy to clean and maintain? And how long will it last? So let's answer these questions for the top countertop choices that more and more homeowners are interested in. To my shock and surprise, this first option is gaining a ton of popularity, which is a little bit concerning for me, especially if you are a trend follower. Nothing wrong with that, but I don't think this material is the best choice for countertops. Nonetheless, tile countertops are making a big comeback. And even though I don't like it, there are a few pros to using tile as a countertop surface, which I'll get to in a minute. But first, can you find the color and style that you want? Well, most likely, if you're shopping for a tile countertop, you'll quickly see the massive amount of options to choose from. It's almost endless the variety of choices that are possible for your countertop. Porcelain tile seems to be the better solution over ceramic, as it is less prone to moisture intrusion. Although the variation is minimal, and if the tile is glazed, it's not that big a deal. The rough average cost to purchase and install a tile countertop is anywhere from $18 to $36 a square foot, which you'll soon see is a steal of a deal. You'll likely also have the most success installing tile yourself if you're so inclined. While tile laying is a very specific skill, it is something that you can learn to do quite successfully if you're handy. Tile is very durable and resistant to stain and heat exposure, which are the two main things that homeowners are looking for. However, it's not the most even surface, and the grout lines can be a major pain to clean and keep looking good, especially in high-use areas, especially around sinks and the range. It's not that you can't clean grout, but you do need to stay on top of it, and many homeowners are looking for less maintenance in their new kitchens, not more. Tiles are also a long-lasting surface that can easily be repaired if the tile breaks or cracks. Tile countertops also work well in a variety of kitchen styles thanks to their flexibility in color, pattern, and shape. If you're aiming for a Mediterranean or Spanish style kitchen, a mid-century vibe, or have somewhat of an eclectic design style, tile might be a great option for you. However, we see ceramic tile countertop options in farmhouse and even contemporary kitchens, especially if you are designing a budget-friendly kitchen. Now, you might be looking for a countertop option that is environmentally thoughtful. And if that is the case, terrazzo countertops might be what you're looking for. It's another shocking countertop trend that homeowners are becoming interested in, and shocking in a good way. It's nice to see a little change from the standard quartz countertop lineup. But can you find the color and style that you're looking for? Well, if you're into terrazzo countertops, you likely can. It's a very unique style of countertop that definitely goes against the modern veined quartz trend from the past few decades. Oh, and in case you're not sure what a terrazzo countertop is, terrazzo is a surface made of composite material, typically consisting of chips of marble, quartz, granite, glass, and other materials embedded in a cement or epoxy resin base. This mixture is poured and cured and then polished to create a smooth, durable surface with a unique speckled appearance. Terrazzo countertops are highly customizable, allowing for endless combinations of colors and chip materials, giving them a distinctive look that can range from subtle to bold. It is a little pricey, but not too bad, with an average per square foot price of $50 to $100. Of course, it could be much more depending on the recipe of slab ingredients and whether it's a pre-made slab or a custom poured slab. But will it stain or scratch? Well, apparently terrazzo countertops are near indestructible and are said to be able to last for up to 75 years. Not a bad lifespan, but you do need to seal it every year to maintain its water resistance, but otherwise it's very easy to maintain. Terrazzo is a great choice if you're pairing it with a modern or contemporary design style, but it also works well with mid-century or eclectic and even industrial aesthetics. Now, no conversation about countertop is complete without talking about quartz. And while there has been a lot of controversy around this material and even an outright ban in Australia, quartz still remains at the top of the list for North American consumers. Why is this? Well, if you like the style and variety of natural stone surfaces, such as marble and quartzite, manufactured quartz is a great choice. At this point in time, the selection and style is enormous, from basic solid colors to vibrant brecciated or veined patterns. If you've looked into quartz before, you'll already know that it ticks off most of the boxes for a functional countertop. stain resistant, easy to maintain, scratch resistant, non-porous, antimicrobial, and heat resistant to a certain point. It's important to remember that quartz can burn if enough heat is applied directly to the surface. It is somewhat repairable and comes with an outstanding warranty. The price range for quartz is anywhere from $50 to $120 or more per square foot. As with most fabricated installed items, there is a wide range of variables that determine the final price to you, the purchaser. Two kitchens with the same square feet of countertop could have drastically different prices because of pattern, color options, thickness, edge detail, cutouts, seams, plus the distance from the supplier, and even the markup from the vendor. When shopping for quartz, it is very important to get multiple quotes so you can find the best value. I think you could use quartz in a variety of design styles, but certainly modern, contemporary, transitional, traditional kitchens pair really well with quartz. Now, for many, many years, the go-to countertop option for every mid to high-end home was dug out of the earth, cut into a slab, polished, and installed into your kitchen. Granite still remains the top pick for many homeowners, and it's likely to take the top spot for consumers in the coming years. This is purely anecdotal, but many homeowners are looking again for more natural solutions for their homes. Not that granite is perfect, some people are concerned with radon emissions from granite, and there are mixed reviews on its safety. Now, I'm not an expert, but if you're concerned about radon, you should look more into this when it's time to decide. With granite, there are many types of veining patterns to choose from. Linear veining, such as that found in Thunder White, features continuous branching lines that run in one direction. Tree veins, mostly found in marble, do appear in granite, such as Bianco Antico. Tree veins in natural stone resemble the branches of a tree, reaching in multiple directions for a mesmerizing appearance. Brecciated stones, such as Breccia imperial veins, appear like circular islands within the stone, surrounded by darker margins. It's a very unique and beautiful look. Contracting veins widen and narrow at random, making for dazzling designs, such as Copacabana. Thick veins give a subtle appearance, perfect for those wanting a dramatic countertop. You can find thick veins in stones such as Van Gogh. And subtle veins, like what's found in Absolute Black, has a muted, understated veining. Because there are so many options with granite stone, there are many design styles that pair well. From ultra-modern to French country traditional, you'll be able to find granite that fits just about anything. Now, there are many options for countertops on the market, but in terms of materials that are trending, this next one is somewhat surprising. As far as countertops go, this is the creme de la creme, but it is not for everyone. In fact, it's not for most people. Marble is a very distinct stone with distinct veining patterns. Like other natural stones, you can get slabs with linear veins, tree veins, brecciated veins, contracting, and subtle veins as well. It won't be too hard to find a stone that fits your vision if you're looking for marble. Now, marble is on the high end of the purchase scale with an average installed price of around $75 to $250 plus per square foot. And like granite and engineered stone, there are many variables involved in its pricing. If you're into pastry baking, you'll already know that marble is a great surface for this because it's much cooler than other stones. It's also highly heat resistant and very durable. However, marble is susceptible to scratches and stains because it is a softer, more porous stone. But with proper care, it can be maintained and it can be an amazing addition for the right homeowner's kitchen. Marble is also extremely versatile and can fit just about any design style as well. Now, soapstone is also trending, so make sure you watch my deep dive on soapstone next. If you're looking for a complete online kitchen design solution, there's a link in the description below. Check it out for the details.